All right, we're doing melodic dictation. Here are the most common rhythm patterns you'll see. So I put a box for each beat. If I was just to play the 4 of the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The second line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the third line is 1, 2 and 3, 4, and the last line is 2 beats per note. 1, 2, 3, 4. This note here is in the second half of that box because that's the second half of the second beat. 1, 2, and, or 3, 4, and. So that's the second half of that box over there. All right, the patterns we could have on the piano. In this key, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, scalar or arpeggio. 1, 3, 5, 8, line, 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 space, because it skips scale degrees 6 and 7. Or it could be line, 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 space, or space, 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 line, depending on the clef and the key you're in, wherever do is. Here is the blank. I'll turn it sideways. You can really see it bigger on my phone. There it is. You might want to freeze here and copy that in your book. So there it is. There's the blank. Okay. So now I'm going to continue. You probably paused so you could write that out. Now I'm going to play this on the piano. I'll just go to the ceiling for a little bit. Here we go. I'm going to play this once and then you'll have to rewind and hit pause and all that stuff. Here we go. Ready? Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you'll want to rewind and play that for a total of 4 times with a minute in between each listening. Once you've done that, now I'm going to show you the answer for that. Get everything covered up here. Ready? So there is the answer to what I just played. All right, so you might want to pause here and learn from anything, solfege it, play it, clap it, whatever you got to do. These 2 here can be groups of 2 rather than 4 together. The fact is they have 1 bar across, which makes them 8th notes. So it's 2 sounds per beat. They could be in 2 groups of 2. This little part here doesn't need to be here. That's just how the program does it. Okay, now we're going to do the second example, which is here. You might want to pause here and write this in your manuscript book. I'll turn it this way too. Doing the one with 1 flat now. Okay, so once you have that written, you'll want to continue on. I'm going to play this once as well, and you'll want to hit pause, rewind, and put a minute in between each hearing. Here's example number 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you want to pause, rewind, and do it 3 times with a minute in between. 3 more times for a total of 4. That's how it works. I'm about to show the answer, so after you've given yourself time, the whole process takes about 6 minutes. Now I'm going to show you the answer to that one. Here it is. And I'll go sideways so I can get more of it on my phone. There it is. Hopefully that helps.